What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Civilization 5 AI only Teams World Battle. Getting there, getting the flow right. There is probably something big going on right now, but my mind has just gone blank. Nope. California is... oh yeah, they peaced out. They're safe for now. The Inca obviously just took out the Aztecs, so we might see a war with them in America very soon. And the Iroquois, of course, which will be pretty big. Oh, look at this from America. They're getting interested, seeing what's going on. Rhodesia actually lost this city in the end. They held it very briefly, but Nigeria's come through and stolen it away. There's a big war against Carthage. A lot of people involved, except... no, wait. Did they get in the end? Maybe. I've forgotten. Rome and Greece might have got in. We really wanted them... I really wanted them to join. Pretty much everyone else is in. Spain is in. France is in. I think Songhai are in as well. And Egypt, of course. So... yeah, I'm pretty sure Rome did. Or Greece did it, I think. And yeah, that called Rome in. If I can remember correctly. These two cities, obviously, not much progress being made, and eventually Russia will have less units than the Huns, so maybe we'll see something come as a result of this. Be about time. If it did, can't complain. We did get some cities up here, Samoa or Mongolia. There we go. We got French Iceland, the Iroquois having to look for somewhere else. Don't know where Carthage are going either. Maybe up here. That'd be quite funny. And Arabia has failed. Oh, they're fighting some Spanish boats in the Indian Ocean. Cool. That's definitely what we was expecting to happen. Nice. Indonesia, can you do anything? No. Oh, another new city for Mongolia. Trying to cut off Vietnam and Siam a little bit, I guess, make things a bit more awkward, but they should be fine. They have space elsewhere. That's good. So if there's some noise in the background, they are cutting down trees again. I guess that's a pretty recurring feature every like 4 weeks or so. I don't know what they're doing. Mowing the lawn, probably not cutting trees, but I don't know. I'm taking a guess. We'll find out. Ish. Probably not. I don't think that will work while the turns are loading. I was going to try and see if... just check, but I'm 99% sure Greece and Rome... yeah, Rome are in this. Okay, just wanted to be sure. Oh. Oops, there we go. Don't want to knock anything over. Yeah, we don't need to check. It's fine. Uh-oh. I broke the game. Let's go away from that. Autocracy for the Huns. Still pretty big... split between autocracy and order. Still no freedoms. Autocracy for Indonesia. Okay, there we go, Indonesia. Just straight in for America. Just get an ideology and think you can go the whole way. That's fair enough. That's seems like a plan. Just yeah, why not? I'm sure that gives you all the strength to go after the second strongest team probably. Maybe first. I don't know. We'll find out soon. The Iroquois do finally have planes, which means it's back up to at least being a semi-equal contest. So when I look back and they have like nukes at this point. But no. But they do have Great War Infantry, which is a little scary, and artillery. They don't have them just yet. So America could be in trouble if a war breaks out. They're going to have to put up one hell of a fight to hold on to their good cities. Also, they're going to need the Iroquois to help them a lot in the Caribbean, and there isn't that much in it right now. It's pretty open. America's got a few boats around, having a little look. Let's see, Spain are very much committing to this. Lots of units in the sea. They're definitely putting all their eggs in this basket. Rome, not so much. They're just like, yeah, we'll send a few boats. Don't let them leave, it will be fine. Which is a shame. I want to see Rome or Greece do well, and they're probably not going to. Now, I imagine Egypt will take this eventually. They're kind of not ready just yet. I'm sure very soon it will fall. Once they get into position, should be pretty easy for them. Just take it down. I don't think there's anything else going on out this way. No. Ugh. Ugh. I don't get it. I think talking makes you yawn. It's not even late today. It is 2 o'clock, I think, in the afternoon. Yeah, 2:30. Okay. Don't know why. Whatever. That's my theory. I don't know if it's true or not. Does talking make you yawn? I don't know. Weird. Very annoying. Spain, oh, why don't you just settle over here? Where are you trying to go? Don't really understand this. Anything from the settlers up here? So there's a race now for this island, or maybe here. Here's probably a better spot. I like the sea is starting to become more important as we see Britain's borders, and the Celts have the channel. France are eventually going to cut them off probably from Manchester here, and I mean getting out of here must be a nightmare for everyone. I mean Britain in the end has all the control on who can get in and out, so that's good for them. Although it's a bit more of a mess once you get inside. Most of it is Germany. There's Polish here. The Huns have bits. Russia has a slim little bit. Austria has the odd tile. Where else is it? The Atlantic will obviously probably fill up towards the end. You might see, probably won't see these touching, but there's sometimes areas where there's like a one tile gap. Particularly down here you might see it get quite small as the game gets near the end. As usual, obviously this might close up. This sea has been closed off by Brazil. There we go, we have it. We wanted something big, we finally got something, so it better be worth it. Obviously, kind of want to hope it's not a landslide. We want this to be, despite us really wanting something to happen, we kind of want this to be 50-50. Because if there's a runaway winner, they might win the game. So hopefully the other civs will do something. Eyes are on Mongolia and China, Poland and Russia, Egypt maybe, to try and get something done. Siam and Vietnam, very important one actually. They go after India and Persia, that'd be huge. Maybe then get into Arabia, should be pretty easy. We'll see what they do. But yeah, it's only just begun, so it shouldn't be too much going on too early. Although these boats, I'm not sure if they're in a good position or not. They might catch some melee units that are in the sea off out of position, but all these submarines are going to sink them pretty quickly, and America's going to regret having them here. Also, can all submarines go in the deep sea? Yeah, I assume they're just choosing to keep these ones here. Yeah, Brazil definitely has a dominance in the South Atlantic, despite America trying to come over. And there's just Nigeria here, just like, stay away from us. Yeah, that should be a pretty interesting battle over there, but we'll see how it goes. This city will probably be one of the first to fall, although it's protected by some mountains, so maybe they'll hold on to it. And we'll see. We'll just see what happens. We have to wait and see. America looks very much unprepared for this though, and the Iroquois obviously pretty far away, aren't going to be the biggest use in the world, so we'll see how it works out. What is going on? Oh, nothing. No. Nope, come on. You want to do something, don't you? Just like poke him with a stick. Come on. Win the game. You know you want to. Oh, another new city for Ethiopia. No, I think this is the new one. I think they already had that one. They had this one for a long time. I don't know, maybe they're both new. But this one's, I think, the newest. And I would say that would annoy Kilwa, but also they're on the same team, which means we'll never see a united Madagascar. It kind of sucks. But it's technically united. Technically. Looks like these guys are building up again. Slowly. I think they're still going after Burundi. Just not going well at all. Egypt failing still. Okay. India is here defending for Persia. Russia is... Oh, they're getting... This is painful to watch. It's into the yellow. They'll probably get it to the red and then peace out as well. That's the worst part. Can already see that coming. It's not like we haven't seen that before. Definitely on the cards, that one. Looking forward to it. they're gonna get us very much annoyed. Okay, the Iroquois won the race to here. Are they gonna settle here or are they gonna keep going? I'd recommend... See, here you do cut everyone off from coming out this way, which obviously gives more control to England as to who gets out. But if you settle here, yeah, there's not really about... You don't get the same effect, obviously it's still just a mess. Yeah, maybe settle here. I mean, see, here you get a better city, but I don't know how useful it would be anyway. Because eventually, if you don't settle here, the Celts will come here. And to be honest, it's probably both, isn't it? Carthage will take one, the Iroquois will take the other. Burundi and Siam. All too important peace deal, that one. Deciding the fate of the world right there. I want to see if anyone else is... No one else even seems close to the leading civs. Okay, finally some progress is being made. We're getting there. It took a while. I think it's because there's a cannon. Actually, no, that cannon's too far away, I think. But there is a cannon here. They're probably helping. Just having cannons for the first time. Even close, that might help. Germany's also here now. On the backup. See if they can get the job done. Since, you know, their team is taking a while to get going. America, that is very brave, sending your lancers charging against artillery. I'll give that to you. Probably should just try and hold the line for now. See what you can do. And this city's already surrounded. That's a bad sign. And yeah, those boats start to retreat a bit, take a bit of a beating. Maybe the planes got them. There's actually a lot of American boats out this way. They're not going to be able to get back, which sucks. And yeah, plenty of planes. Will not be fun for America to deal with. Obviously the Iroquois can't defend them with their own planes because they're too far away. Could be awkward. And the Iroquois, I don't know what they're doing, but their army is all just stood here. I don't know what they're attempting to do, but it's not particularly useful. They can definitely compete. I mean, they have 5 very good cities here. 6 actually, if you include that one. And obviously America then bring maybe 1, 2, 3... good cities. I'm going to assume Washington's good because it's the capital, even if it's only at 12. In terms of production, I guess 11's not too bad. So they might still be able to compete. I mean, the Incans have an 11, a 12, a 16, a 17, a 14. Okay, 14, 18. Yeah, definitely an advantage with these guys. Spain seems to have failed so far. No major success, but look at Rome. This is it. Are they going to be the ones that sneak in, steal away Carthage? And Egypt should grab Mombasa, which is actually bad news for Rome, because it means it will be harder to take Heliopolis back. Because Egypt will have a clearer path to get there, and that means we might not see Italy fully united again. That is sad times. Yeah, Rome are coming in too. They don't look like they've got enough here, I'm afraid. Sad times. As much as we wanted them to, or as much as I wanted them to, doesn't look like they've got enough. France, you gonna do anything? No? Okay. Let's decide for some big wars in Europe. Like, maybe the winner isn't gonna be too interesting. But yeah, there's definitely gonna be some exciting stuff in that top 10 teams who can get there. I think everyone in Europe's doing pretty well, surprisingly. It's pretty equal. They all have riflemen, or the equivalent of riflemen. I don't know what these... I assume these are the rifleman equivalent and not musketmen. They look like it, so I assume they are. We need a theme tune. That could spice things up. New Zealand, you guys don't know. For some reason I thought there was something else beyond here. I was like expecting there to be another island. No. Samoa not really up to much. Indonesia just, I don't know, just standing here. Okay, well, nothing. Oh, Vietnam, are you about to do it? Are they about to go after Mongolia, or are they going to go around and go after Japan? Both pretty plausible. Good idea, actually, if they took Japan, because Mongolia and China can't really get to Japan right now. they took out Japan, that would be really useful. Tokyo's decent sized city. Pretty uncertain it will happen, but you never know. Anything's possible. Doesn't look like it though. I mean, it's not been their turn, so it's a bit harsh, but we'll go see what else is going on. The Songhai pushing in may actually take some more of Rhodesia's cities. That'd be interesting. Morocco and Carthage. No progress made by the other civs, but a lot of the units are gone now. Should make it a lot easier to get involved. Even Brazil is over here with a cannon. I don't think they're in the war. I think it's just stood there. Think the Carthaginians are okay from that one. Should be okay. Mombasa should fall now, pretty soon. I'm just going to wait because Egypt are pretty early on the list of civs. It should be fine. This is where they peace out and give up Memphis to Carthage and Thebes. I don't know, I can't give Thebes. Give these two cities away. That'd be hilarious. Mongolia into the modern era, so they're trying desperately to keep up. And there we go. We do have a city falling. It's kind of weird. We've probably had less than... Should we go around? Let's go and do it. I was going to say do a count. It might be hard. North America, I feel like there's some that I'm going to forget have switched hands. This was formerly the Sioux. I said, sorry if I missed some of them. I think that was the Sioux as well. That's 2. I might be wrong. I think so though. 2 have fallen. This fell. 3, 4, 5. This was the Aztecs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, these are all... Yeah, they're all the same. Okay, I was going to say there was less than 10 cities to fall. That is wrong. There is 11 at least. Never mind. 11. I think this was Congo's, and it has now since been moved into 12, 13, 14. Ankara just fell. We'll get to that in a second. Are we on 15? I think so. Up here, 15, 16, and the rest I think here are all the original owners. No, that was Morocco. 17, 18, any over here? No. Oh, there you go, from the Iroquois. Get our answer. 18, 19, wait no, this was Egypt from the start I think. Never mind, 18 still. 19, 20 now with Ankara falling to Russia. It's probably fair enough, they put in the most work. Well, they're probably not the most towards taking this. 20 up here. 21 somewhere. Don't know, just guessing. 21 here. Medina, which is about to fall to Arabia. Oh, there's a big war. Siam v Korea. Siam's gone order as well. Okay, 21. Okay, well, there's probably like 25 or 26 max. I've lost count now where we are. There's probably about 25 cities. That's pretty low, all things considered. Yeah, pretty low compared to normal. But Russia should take Adrianople unless they give up. Now that they can focus on it too, that should help them. But yeah, Siam and Vietnam are after Japan now. And Korea. I'm not sure if they'll have too much success actually. We'll see. They don't seem very committed to it at the moment, so it's probably not going to be too easy for them, which means we can go and look at where was that city that was close to falling. Down here. Oh, the grass cutting people are back, and they're even closer. Oh no. Good job, there's only a few minutes to go, right? Yeah, only 4 minutes to go or so. So that's oh my goodness, they're even closer. There you go. Fun. Arabia though, about to take the city. Oh, there we go, they did it. Achieved. The comeback is on. They're well on their way to winning. That's kind of a blow for Mercuria. I mean, it's annoying it took them so long. But this team's always, gotta give credit to them. I don't think they've pieced out with Persia and India the whole game. So, credit to them for always being at war. Always you know, participating the most, putting in the most effort to this series out of all the AIs. There should be some bonus points for that one, I think. Oh my goodness. This is great. This is great. Well, okay, Russia surely they should take that. Hopefully they'll peace out. I thought they'd peaced out already then, Siam and Korea, but no, it's Egypt. Thank goodness for that one. It could have been bad. Just imagine if they peaced out after one turn. Not sure how that would work. So the Iroquois here gives them some influence in Europe. Carthage just squeezed their settler by the French boats. They will settle between these rivers, which is the spots I was thinking someone would go for. And yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter which one was best, because now they both have one either way. And the Incans v Brazil hasn't really kicked off just yet. They're trying to take this, and probably will if they get enough artillery nearby. Should be nice and easy for them. And they're killing a lot of the American boats. I don't think frigates can see submarines, so this is just like picking them off one by one. Maybe the ironclad can. But yeah, I think it should be pretty easy for the submarine. I mean, it's obviously been damaged by something, so obviously they can see it. But I'm not sure they'll be too effective at fighting it. So what happened to that Spanish settler? No, it's still here. Nigeria have a settler too. There's a few around the map. I think there's some towards out here somewhere. There was some in the Pacific. No idea where they are now, which is always good. The Sioux, I have no idea what that noise is. That's like a tractor or something. What is big day? Yeah, I have no idea what that is. I think it's a tractor pulling rubbish around. Fun. Day in the life, there you go, of all the noises that come past my window. But that is going to be it for this episode. Actually, no, it's not. Not yet. Not because I haven't decided not to. I'm going to show you the score list, and we may as well wait for it to end. The game doesn't really like it if I try to stop when it's going, so we may as well wait till the end. What am I looking for? Interface. We'll have a look at the score. Iroquois in America still leading. Brazil and the Inca just behind. Then third place, but a bit of a way off, China, Mongolia, Poland and Russia fourth. The Sioux and the Shoshone surprisingly in fifth. Fair enough. Mercuria and Egypt sixth. I'm surprised Vietnam and Siam aren't higher. Are they in the next team? Yes. And then Nigeria, Songhai. Yeah, I can see that. Europe's a lot closer. You've got France, Spain, Britain, Celts all around the middle. Germany's there as well. I won't make you suffer with who's last. We'll see. If the civs you're rooting for in last, you probably don't want to know. So we'll keep that one under wraps. Oh, okay. Oh, just touch the mouse once, it sends you flying. I like this. Okay, I don't know why I was doing that. I just found this button on my mouse the other day, which changes my sensitivity, and it explains why sometimes in other games sometimes I'll be moving feel really slow and really fast. Turns out I found a button for sensitivity on my mouse, and I was just like, you know what, I wonder if it does anything in Civ. Oh wow, it actually does. Look at that. This is on the fastest one. This is on the lowest. Okay, it does speed up a bit. It's like spinning a thing, and it gets gradually faster. That's middle. And here's super fast. Okay. Okay. Wow. Who would have thought? Look, that's me doing the exact same thing. Just one click of a button difference. That's weird. But yeah, that was a shock to me. There you go. I've shared that with you. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.